Hey guys, Merry Christmas! Welcome to Vlogmas. If you are enjoying Vlogmas to this point, please leave a comment in the comment section below if you have been enjoying my previous Vlogmas videos. So on today's video, we're going to be sharing a cookie recipe, the only Christmas cookie recipe you need during this season. So if that's something you'd like, let's get into the video of the day. So first things first, we're going to need our ingredients. So that's sugar, flour, baking powder, salt, butter, egg, and our color. So we need the green color and red. So that's all we're going to be needing for this recipe, guys. So let's get into it. So first things first, we're going to mix all our dry ingredients into one bowl and just mix it all together. So that's flour, baking powder. So basically that's a mixture of our flour, baking powder and salt. So if you are new here, you're absolutely welcome. My name is Fumi and I make videos from Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. Now we're going to mix in our butter, and then we're going to add in our sugar and we're going to start mixing. So get your hand mixer or whatever mixer you have. You can also use your hands. This is a cookie recipe. It doesn't take so long. It's not like a cake recipe where you have to mix it and cream it till it gets white and fluffy. Because it's a cookie recipe, we do not need to overmix our butter and our sugar because we want it to be crunchy and nice. We're just going to mix it till it all comes together, and then we're going to add in our eggs. It doesn't take too long to make a cookie, guys. So while we're mixing, we're going to try to scrape down the sides of our bowl so that everything mixes together perfectly. So we're going to continue. So it's already pale and fluffy, which is where we were going. So at this point, we're going to add in our eggs and then mix all that in. Remember to keep scraping down your bowls. You don't want any part getting partial flour or partial eggs, so keep scraping it down, continue mixing. So, and our butter and our sugar is looking fluffy and nice. So now we can add a mixture of our flour and baking powder. Yum yum. Just remembered that I have this mint flavor, so that's what we're going to be using, guys, because I feel like the mint is going to bring out the taste and design. So all you need is half a teaspoon. So after adding it in, we're going to just mix it for a little bit, not even up to 1 minute, just until it is fully incorporated and our cookie dough is done. So the scent. Since we're going to be making 3 different colors, we're going to demarcate our flour or our butter into 3 different portions. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to color them separately. So make sure that wherever you're going to be rolling your cookies, make sure that they're well floured. Everything you're going to be using at this point, make sure it's well floured so that it doesn't stick to it. So this is our first butter. So we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of red food coloring. I'm just going to mix it in. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year is... We're going to get our second one, which is going to be white, and just roll it out. Okay, so we do not want our dough to be too thin, otherwise by the time we do the other ones, the other colors, and try to roll it in, it will blend in when you are baking. So try to make it not to be too thin and also not to be too thick that you cannot roll it out. So let's just do that again. Okay, so our first cookie dough is ready. Time for the second one. which is going to be the red one. I'm going to scrape out all the excess cookies. Guys, we don't want to waste cookies. So for this recipe, if you're one of those people that don't eat gluten, for example, you eat only almond flour, you can easily just substitute all-purpose flour for almond flour, because in this recipe we're using all-purpose. So all you have to do is just measure the equal amount of almond flour and then just use that. And if you do that, then you would have to use almond flavor as well, so just have that in mind. Our dough is looking nice, so now we're going to roll it out. So at this point our red dough is ready. Let's just let it rest for some time. So we're going to do the green dough, which will be the final one. So we're going to measure 1 teaspoon of green color as well. You want to mix it all in. So just scrape the sides, get all the sides, get everything to be green. So guys, the reason why we're not supposed to over mix it the first time is because you know what, we added in the color, and as you can see we still mixed it. So if you over mix it at the beginning, then you just have an over mixed cookie dough. So this is our green cookie dough. Now we're going to transfer it to this and then roll it out as well. We need a very sharp knife so that you can just give it one straight cut. And then we're going to take this cookie dough, place it on this. So after doing that, we're going to roll it all together. This is the pan we'll be baking with, which is our cookie sheet. So get parchment paper. Line the pan with the parchment paper. So just cut our cookie dough out. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. So our cookie dough is ready, guys. We have sliced it. If you can see, it's already looking really nice. So we're going to pop it in the oven, let it bake for about 10 to 15 minutes on high heat. We don't want to bake it on low heat. And then our cookie should be good to go. So it's time to get to the oven, guys. Guys, our cookie is done. It is looking nice, crunchy and delicious, and we're just going to enjoy it. So the recipe is not too sweet, doesn't have a lot of sugar, and then the taste of mint just makes it all come together, guys. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you try it out during this Christmas season, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.